Hi everyone, let's talk about Jasmy price update for today. A lot has changed ever since our last Jasmy price update video. If you're paying attention to the addresses by time held, you would notice we are now currently at 51%, which is a bullish sign. The last time we made a video, I think we were around 50 point something percent, and the percentage addresses by time held has continued to increase, which is signaling that a lot of people are choosing to hold on to their Jasmycoin for long-term profit than to just trade it for short-term profit. Now look at the cruisers. The percentage is currently at 42.3%. These cruisers are most likely to be swing traders. Why these traders right here, which is currently at 6.6%, is very insignificant, by the way. So it's I think they are most likely to be day traders or scalpers, while the long-term holders are those who have held onto their Jasmycoin for more than 12 months. And we have continued to increase gradually to the upside, which is a very, very good sign. Now, if you are paying attention to the market cap, we are currently at slightly over $1 billion. We are ranked 89th position out of over 9,000 active cryptocurrencies listed on CoinMarketCap. Our trading volume is up 4.3% in the last 24 hours. We are currently at $64.9 million. Our price, the Jasmy coin price, is currently at around 0.02055%. The price of Jasmy is down minus 1.5% in the last 24 hours. If you haven't liked this video, please like this video, drop what you think in the comment section of this video, share this video with your friends and family on your social media, and yeah, so smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell icon if you haven't already. In case you're a new subscriber, you're welcome. My name is Isaac. Now let's just look at Jasmy price chart alongside the BTC price chart. We're going to be looking at the Jasmy RXI. Now if you pay attention to our last video, we talked about the breakout for this RSI, which didn't happen because the overall crypto market got a little bit of pullback, you understand? Because if you notice, what just happened hasn't happened before in the last how many months? Ever since we've been approaching this trend line, it's usually a sharp correction. But this time around, we came there, we tried to break out of that trend line, we got a minor correction to the downside, and now the price of Jasmy, the RXI, is trying once again to break above the trend line for this massive bullish falling wedge. This falling wedge is a bullish pattern, and 70% of the time the breakout is likely to be to the upside than the downside. Now if you are paying attention to the trading volume on CoinMarketCap, our trading volume is not looking quite interesting for now. We are currently ranked number 109th position out of over 9,000 active cryptocurrencies listed on CoinMarketCap. Yeah, the ranking position is okay, but we know where we once were. I think a couple of weeks ago we were around $1 billion trading volume, so we can still get back there, which is something I strongly hope to see very, very soon. Let's just look at the overall cryptocurrency market sentiment real quick. We are currently at 72%. Today, as at the time of recording this video, we are currently at 72%, which is indicating that the market is in a greedy. Yesterday, we were greedy at 71. We are gradually increasing, which is a welcome development. Last week, we were at around 60. We closed last week with 67% greed level. That is, there were a little bit of should I say panic selling last week than this week. Now last month was around 75%, which is also bullish. Let's check this out real quick. If you are paying attention to this chart, this is May 11, 2020. This was when the BTC halving happened. Let's just look at the BTC halving chart real quick. Before the 2020 halving, May 11, 2020, you understand? Now, after the BTC halving, the price of BTC consolidated for a while before we got a massive move to the upside. As you can see on your screen here, we consolidated for a while before a massive moonshot to the upside. Now, I think that's what is trying to happen once again, because if you're looking at the daily time frame for BTC price, we've been unable to flip this previous trend line, which was acting as support for us. We've been unable to flip it into a clean support back ever since we broke below it. And I told you guys in the last video that the moment then, I think BTC hasn't even approached the trend line. I told you guys the moment BTC is approaching this trend line, we are most likely to get a rejection from there if care is not taken. What happened yesterday? We closed yesterday with a bearish candle, which is likely as a result of the rejection we got from this trend line, and we are currently still trading on a bearish candle. By the way, the price of BTC is currently at $66,000, $66,350. We are left with 13 hours, 30 minutes for this daily candle to close. So there's no cause for alarm as long as BTC continue to trade in this phase, in this range, which is the range between $60,000 and $72,000. There's no cause for alarm at all. There's nothing to worry about. Likewise to the price of Jasmycoin. As long as we continue to trade between this range, between the range of 0.024 and also 0.17, there's no cause for alarm at all for the price of Jasmycoin. But the moment we are losing the 0.017 is going to be a massive bloodbath. If you're paying attention to the previous market history, we are likely to experience a little bit of consolidation before a massive moonshot to the upside. Let's just take the BTC dominance out real quick. We've talked about this BTC dominance times without number, and the last time we talked about it, it was around 55%, right? Good. So we need to see this dominance bleed massively to the downside in order to welcome ourselves to a mini alt season. Now, if this dominance begin to correct to around 47% zone, that is a mini alt season. But the moment we start seeing the dominant drop to around 40% zone, is going to be a massive moonshot. Now let's just go back in time to confirm this. If you're going back in time to the BTC dominance after the BTC halving of 2020, you would notice after the BTC halving, which happened in May 2020, we began to correct. We began to see some corrections, some retracement on the BTC dominance all the way to September 2020. Now, after that September 2020, the BTC dominance came back. That is to say, BTC price continued to rally to the upside. Now look at the time frame now between May 11 2020 and September 7 2020. Pay attention to the chart right now. Now let's just look at the BTC price. You would notice between that May 2020 and September 7 2020, the BTC price didn't actually rally. It was just consolidating between that time frame. Now if you are paying attention to the altcoin total 3 market cap excluding Ethereum and BTC, if you are paying attention to the total 3 altcoin market cap, you would notice between that May 7th and also April, you would notice between that May 7th and April 7th, we got a massive rally in the overall altcoin market to the upside. Immediately after the halving, I think about 2 weeks later, right, we got a massive rally for the altcoin market to the upside. That was when BTC was busy consolidating. BTC was busy consolidating and the BTC dominance was busy dropping. So we need to see the dominant drop massively. I think the first drop we are likely to encounter should be the drop to around 47% zone for the BTC dominance, if I'm not mistaken. And the second massive drop is likely to be around 42% zone. If it drops to 40%, the better the rally we are going to experience in our altcoin market. So let me not say much. That's that for that. And yeah, so fingers crossed. We need to see the dominance bleed massively while BTC price is in a consolidation phase in order to get room for our altcoin to pump massively to the upside. Now, if you pay attention, there will be a time when the altcoin will join BTC in the rally. Now, let's go back to the BTC dominance real quick. Let's go back to the BTC dominance. Where is the BTC dominance? Good. Now, if you notice, after the rally to the upside, this period, between the period of September 7th and December 28, 2020, the altcoin market was kind of in a minor consolidation phase. It was in an uptrend, but not as significant as BTC. But when we began to see this massive correction in the BTC dominance beginning from 28th December 2020, massive correction all the way to when? All the way to May 2021. Now let's go back to the what's it called, the altcoin total trade market cap to confirm that. Now the massive correction started in, let's check it out once again. The massive correction in the BTC dominance started December 20th, December 28th, sorry, 2020, all the way to let's just say May 10th of May 2021. Now let's go back to the chart now to confirm. Now if you are paying attention now, this is the altcoin total tree. Now we have to head over to the December 28th. Now December 28th was when? Are you guys paying attention? Remember, the BTC dominance began to massively correct December 28th, 2020, all the way to May 10th, 2021. Now, if you are checking that same time frame was when the altcoin market peaked. Now, if you're looking at this candle, was when the altcoin market peaked massively to the upside. A massive rally to the upside. This was December 28th. This line, let me just color this one green. Now, this green line was December 28th. Now, we rallied all the way to May 10th. I believe you guys are seeing how significant and almost nearly accurate the BTC dominance indicator is. Now, I'm not saying you should rely 100% on the BTC dominance indicator, but I'm saying you should use it as a confluence to know when to exit and enter the market. Now, if you're paying attention to the altcoin market rally, the rally started December 28, 2020, all the way to May 10th, 2021. That was exactly what the BTC dominance did. It started crashing from that same date all the way to May 10th, 2021. So the moment we start seeing the BTC dominance bleed massively to the downside is going to be a welcome to alt season. As always, my name is Isaac. Invest the amount you can afford to lose. Peace out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video, please.